What's up, guys? It's Rude Devil back again, and we're playing a bit more Lord of the Rings Battle from the Earth 2. And on the last episode, you may remember that we kicked some goblin butt in Rivendell, but now we have to extinguish the rest of the goblin camp. So now with our army fully primed, we are going to engage. Now I was telling you about the usefulness of cavalry last time, and if you look here, they're about to demonstrate that now. They can just trample over anything, and they are extremely effective. But there's a goblin encampment to take out, so we're going to move the rest of our army south.
Hurry!
I'm here for you. Help is on its way.
If we check if I've earned any more power points since... Oh, you've earned 5 more, but I'm not going to buy another tier 1 power, I'm going to save them up.
The eagles have come to save us!
And I think I'm going to just wreak some havoc with these cavalry before the main troops arrive. Wow, that goes laggy when I select all those units.
Come.
Go cavalry, go! Yeah! Woo. That's what I'm talking about. What level is Arwen? Only level 1. Alright.
We must act now.
I always like how when you select Elrond, he's always the voice of reason. You must act now. Oh, this looks like a bit of a mess. Cavalry's speed is also what makes them an effective unit against enemies. Hey, we get to do a full-on charge now. If I just tell my heroes to attack these goblins here. What are my archers doing? Who are they hitting? Oh, some random orc. Well, they can go hit those things. And those eagles can wreak havoc there. Come on, cavalry, let's get the job done. Whoa! Alright, he's got 2 mountain giants and a tower. Which means my eagles should probably retreat, because those towers... Actually, you know what? Tell those... Oh, crap. No, cavalry! Don't be that gutsy! What's also rather cheap about the elves is that they continually heal. If you look closely at my units, they just glow. And that's because they continually heal for some unknown reason. I guess the reason would be that they're elves, they can do anything they fucking want.
Take this area.
No, archers! And as I thought, that tower was taken down with minimal fuss. You gotta send in Glorfindel and Gloin. What I like about this game is that it plays the soundtrack from the movie behind the, well, during the whole missions. It really does capture the atmosphere of the game really well. Makes it far more enjoyable to play. Just check out this mountain giant. Yeah, go down. If he falls down, he can actually kill units, but... Really? He killed some of his own units coming out of the cave. Oh, that is gold. Alright. And we just got a whole army just standing here. Let's go attack the Treasure Trove. And I'm gonna have these archers just line up there.
We can hide there.
And you know what? I'm actually thinking I'm gonna have my Lorians line up there.
We will be hidden there.
Look to the evening star.
What are these heroes doing?
Rivendell must not fall. Cast them out.
So this is a lumber mill. So these guys, if you're wondering why I'm not attacking them, it's just because they're orc laborers. They're no threat to me. Let's get all our heroes together. If I can, select the shortcut properly. There we go. All the elves go running off, and Gloin, the dwarf, is just stumbling along. Speed in this game is really underrated. If you look at most of the elven heroes are extremely fast. They can escape from danger quite quickly. Uh-oh.
We must destroy it.
Now, I've never seen one of these things in... Well, I don't think they were ever in the films. But it's here now, and yes, it breathes fire, and Arwen is getting absolutely destroyed. We must run away! Run away, you stupid elf. There we go. Now, if Glorfindel will use his Blade of Purity and a heal, holy god. Gloin, who's got a crap ton of health, was almost just killed there. Fire does a lot of damage in this game. Hey, and he's gone!
Has been turned back.
Is he gonna go down? There we go. Well, that was rather enjoyable.
Under siege from the goblins of the Misty Mountains, Rivendell is no longer safe for the elves. As time is now running out, Elrond forms a plan to unite the elves and dwarves of the north against Sauron's advancing armies. His most powerful warrior, Glorfindel, will join forces with the dwarf leader Glóin to make war on the goblins and forge this alliance.
That is epic. And then Glóin just laughing like a typical dwarf. Yes, we are victorious. And that was the end of the first level of Rivendell. But no, we're not going to end the level here. No, I'm giving you guys more. We're going to head on to the next level. Now, we will descend? Well, it's between two mountains, so yeah, alright, we're going to descend into the High Pass. You can quote me on that if you want.
The goblins have overtaken High Pass Road, blocking the vital connection between east and west. Here, Glorfindel and Glóin now face their first challenge as they battle to retake the pass.
The attack on Rivendell came from farther north, but before we can track the evil to its source, we must clear High Pass of the goblin invaders.
You got
High Pass
it.
is a dangerous place. We should build up a base before going any further.
Now,
We must build a Malorn tree.
will you shut up, Glorfindel? Let me talk. Alright, now, as you can see here, we have a fortress, which is basically the factory. Here, you can build heroes, you can build villages, you can upgrade it, you can... It's basically how you build buildings. But, if the fortress is the body, then the villager is the sword. Because this is... The villager is the person that actually goes out and does everything. And we're going to be building these Malorn trees, and basically they gather resources for us. It's a very simplistic economy system, but it doesn't really bother me. Each faction is pretty much the same. You just plant these things, and you gather resources, but each building is designed for that particular faction. So, for example, the elves have Malorn trees, men of the west have farms, and dwarves have mine shafts. So it's all pretty... I mean, you could probably guess that. Now, they keep telling us to build up our defenses, so... I'm gonna put our two badass heroes up front. Hey, we have 10 power points. Unfortunately, the two powers I want, which is Dwarven Riches and Rebuild, are unavailable. So, you know what? There's a power for 5 points, which increases the damage my heroes does. So you know what? I think I'm gonna get that one. Basically, I want to use as little points on the weaker powers so that I can get the more powerful powers at the bottom. Because I think when I went through this my first time, I don't think I got all three, and I really want all three. Yeah, so the elves build rather quickly, so they just built another one. But I think in terms of resource gathering, their trees are actually quite slow. So they're not that proficient at gathering resources. Anyway, let us create a barracks, which is where we get our basic infantry from. It can also be upgraded to unlock better units, but I'm almost certain that we don't get any better units than the basic infantry. But you know, they still look cool, so can't complain too much. I saw a goblin, let's go heroes, yar!
Goblins have infested the paths through these mountains. We must make them safe once more. We must build a green pasture.
Overwhelmed? I think not. Oh crap, maybe we are. Come on, Glowine, show 'em what you got. Alright, I'll trust those two heroes not to die. Oh wait, we have to build a green pasture, because we can get cavalry now. Pretty sure that was an objective. Yes, it was, okay. And it's not in a great spot, but I want the resources, so we're going to build that there. And they're still not done, that's pretty bad.
This might arouse them. Do not fear them.
Look at Glowine, his attack power is ridiculous. He's leveled that cave in just a second.
We must build battle towers to guard our camp. I'll see to it.
From Lorien.
And you know what? I'm not too keen on cavalry for this mission, but we'll get some out anyway.
Where should we build?
You know what? I'm feeling gutsy. I'm gonna push my villager up there. Send in the deadly duo that is Glorfindel and Glowine.
The building is now finished. The fighting has begun.
And then neither of them have leveled up. That's quite annoying. Because if Glowine levels up one more time, he gets a really good power that I want him to get. I don't really need extra resources, but I'm gonna expand anyway.
Build up this land. Where should we build?
Yeah, we have lances. The galloping sound that cavalry make in this game is just badass. Now, I could end the video here. Oh, we have sight of the enemy base. So if they're there and we're here... Oh, wait, we've been attacked. So basically, if you can look at the map, this whole level is just a series of valleys, and it's just one big maze. And, our objective is to simply annihilate that base. What the... They're just sitting there getting hit. I was about to say it would be easy to wipe out the base, but when I saw that, I had doubts. Alright. We just want to keep a constant flow of units. Although we are using up our command points, which is basically the amount of units you can have on the battlefield at one time.
Ready your tools.
Alright, so we have a army to the left, which I'm going to leave it there. And we have an army to the right. Not. Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh.
Our path is blocked. We need to find another way through.
Well, that bastard just blocked our path, so... Looks like we have to go around. And with that said, I think we're going to leave the video here for today, folks. So next time on the Battle from Middle-earth 2, we will proceed into the High Pass and wipe out these golden bastards once and for all. So I will see you next time. I hope you enjoy. Bye.